The three from Thompson. Drummond grabs the miss.
Given his range, you'd expect...
Oh, hammer it home!
Ooh, that hurt.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Pass to Gasol. Back to Levine. Thompson outside. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Thomas. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Love what Drummond did on that play. Kept his eyes up, and he was being unselfish.
To the middle. It's stolen away. Deflects the pass. Ooh, stolen by Gasol.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
Levine attacking. Got it.
It's hard to stay in front of Zach. His first step, it's insane.
Here's Simmons. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. On target from range. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Away team foul. First personal foul. Third team foul. Coming out on the floor for the away team. Paul Gasol. Paul George. Steve Francis.
There's 49 seconds left in the opening quarter. And Levine, throw it down.
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
And that one's good. Thompson.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Yep, count it.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Such a refined in-between game. Gasol will drain this one on you all night.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Sinks the tray. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
The three from Thompson. Here's Francis. He got it up in time, but it... would not fall for him. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. The Milwaukee Bucks, they lead by a bucket. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Milwaukee.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Pass to Fall. Down low. It's tipped. Outside Johnson. Now here's Anthony. He's guarded by Irving. Takes a three. And they'll get another chance. And here's Anthony. Launches a three. Gasol grabs the board. To the paint. The kick out to Johnson. Irving for three. Pure from three-point range. Irving's got 5 points.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Here's Robinson.
Attack yourself!
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Magic Johnson. Shooting one.
Free throw dropped for Johnson. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Pass to Robinson. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Away team ball. On the floor for the away team. Penny Hardaway.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. To the inside. Abdul-Jabbar. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Robinson. This is another. He's 0 for 4.
You know, Anthony Davis has had his share of injury struggles, having to miss valuable games at times.
Unbelievable, man. Just attacking the heart of the defense.
Man, when you're in traffic like that and someone's right on top of you, you gotta go strong.
Tim Duncan. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. And the finish by Irving.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. They need this. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
You know, the thing with AD, he's always bounced back from his injuries.
I totally agree with you, BA. It's a true credit to his resiliency, physically and mentally as well.
At the line for
And both free throws good for Robinson.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And here they come. Intercepted. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
substitution on the floor.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Away team ball.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Gasol. The shot comes out. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Gasol. Here's Simmons. Covered by Johnson. Here's Gasol. Nails the wide open jumper. Gasol's got 6.
Not every center can do this. Gasol with the coordination and skills to excel on the catch and shoot. That's good planning and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
From deep. He can't hit.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
the away team, Anthony Davis.
And he drops it first.
The physical gifts Anthony Davis possesses are just undeniable. He was built to cause havoc down low with his long arms and broad build. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Outside for Levine. Fires the three. And it's Thomas with the rebound. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. In transition, here they come. Wide open. And that one's good. Gasol's got 4 points this quarter.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
To the middle. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
1:05 left in the second period. A nice shot by E.
David Robinson.
59 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Kemp. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Magic Johnson.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
I mean, once he crosses the timeline, you need to pick him up. He can drop it in from way back.
Here's Thomas. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Down low. Outside Robinson. For three. Out to Thompson. Inside. Another shot. Nifty move.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
Outside Johnson. And the shot goes in.
Magic Johnson.
Johnson's got 9 points. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth. And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Bucks, they're up by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. To the paint. Here's Irving. And Irving powers it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. To the middle. Here's Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Gasol comes with a double team. To the wing, right side. From downtown. And Gasol with the three. 13 points in the game. Clear it out and hammer it home.
Don't break it.
Big dunk. Wow.
Letting it all hang out. When George takes flight, just enjoy the show.
Pass to Gasol. Who poked away.
Home team foul. Now Anthony. First personal foul. First team foul. Around to the away team. Paul George. One shot.
The all-around game Paul George possesses is so special. His versatility is what makes him so valuable.
Steve Francis.
Here's Irving. 9 points in the game. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And they'll keep possession. Gasol misses. From the arc. The shot off that time.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Pass to Gasol. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. So both teams changing it up here. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Johnson. And Gasol with the three. Gasol's got 8 here in this quarter.
You know, a top 10 in career points for active players. Pau Gasol lighting up the Nets tonight.
Nails it from 3. And now a 5-point Milwaukee lead.
Here in the second half, they're...
Oh, my goodness!
Watch out. So fluid, so smooth. LaVine breaking ankles out here.
And Gasol with the 3. Gasol's got 14 points now in the second half.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Away team foul. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Substitution for the away team. Magic Johnson.
To the inside. Now Gasol. He's got 22.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Oh, and the jam by LaVine.
A high riser. LaVine's won some dunk contests. Zach knows how to put on a show.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Some solid defense from Gasol.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result. Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
With the crossover. Offensive rebound. Fades and shoots. No good off the back of the rim.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like. Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Gasol up top. And the 17-footer goes down. Gasol's got 24 points.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The free throw drops for Johnson. Here's Simmons, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Back to Anthony. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by LaVine. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Out to Thompson. Launches it. He drops it from range. Thompson's got 5 now.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner threes in his sleep. Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
He went way up.
Goodness.
Boom! He jams it straight down. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Pass to E. On the wing, Thompson. Now here's Simmons. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. The Milwaukee Bucks up 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Pass to E. With the fadeaway. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Drills it from deep.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Going inside. Robinson with the block. The deep 3 from Levine. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
You know Zach LaVine's never averaged fewer than double-digit points in his career, but he didn't get picked for the All-Star team until his 7th season.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Thanks for that, Allie. You know, one area where Levine improved in his first All-Star season was efficiency, Smith.
You're correct. The scoring totals were always impressive, but his effective shooting percentage took a big jump up. Zach's playing the smartest basketball of his career.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Don't forget about Klay Thompson's hops. More than ready to throw it down.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul. we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. And here's Thompson for three. Connects from downtown. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to Klay, or he'll drop these all night long.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Pass to Anthony. Here's E. Man, how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Savvy play by Carmelo. He knows the defense expects him to fire, so he makes a pass to an open teammate.
Here's Yee. No good from outside. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
See, what I like about this play, Pau Gasol makes a big effort to get up court. Then he gets rewarded for the effort.
Shoot from the baseline. Gasol misses. Johnson with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. It's stolen by Johnson. And they're on the run. Here's Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there. Paul George loves these situations. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to deliver.
Man, showing some terrific range. 23 points in the game.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Here's Milwaukee. It's a 5-point game. Down low. Here's Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Nice shot by George.
No moment is ever too big for Paul George. He remains confident in the clutch.
Pass to E. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Davis.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move. As the stakes start to rise throughout a game, your stars have to rise to the occasion. Big shot by Anthony Davis.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Oh, he drained it from downtown.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
This just in. AD is not going to buckle up and fold. He's unafraid of the moment. How many times have we seen that throughout his career? Melo with a clutch bucket.
And George with the jam.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Milwaukee. They lead by 4. To the wing on the left. Back to Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And so the home crowd treated to a win.